God damn it, I'm back at it. Coming back with another one from time to time. I don't know why niggas think they free. Why do we think we free? Why do niggas think they free? Don't want to be called niggas. Get offended when they call niggas. Get offended when they call bitches. They just get offended when you call them nigga. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why when you act like such? Excuse me, I rephrased that. Gotta include myself in this too. Try to. But why do we get offended when the creator, hate to call his ass that, I only know of one, and that's the one that created me, far as my spirit. But far as this realm, this American nigger savagery, this bondage, yes, he created it. He created my existence in this dream that people like to call prosperity, capitalism. The American dream is what is labeled as. But niggas think they free. I mean, my escape from slavery. Where the fuck were you going? Where were you going? Once everything was erased. Everything. 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 Where were you going? Fucking you escape from slavery. Flee to Canada? What, Texas? New York? Where were you going? Same with, I said in a previous video that maybe some niggas didn't like. Fuck it. It is what it is. Where the fuck was Kunta Kinte going? What were you trying to escape from? I understand you trying to run. What, you gonna run all the way back to Africa? Huh? What, you gonna run all the way back to the Mandingo warrior tribe? Where the fuck were you going? You knew you traveled on a ship across a ocean for days. You knew this. Where were you running to? Where? From your own self? From your very own self? This is what most niggas do. This is what most of us niggas do. Rather you're a coon, whatever the fuck you call yourself. I don't care what you call yourself. Or try to separate yourself. I don't know the bloodline. I don't know the DNA. I don't know every uh, individual that had the same skin tone as me. What's their background? What's their heritage? None of that. All I know is we're in a whole big bowl of pot and we just scramble in. We don't know. But all we know is somebody that's in power, that's in control, that's murdering us, that disabling us or enabling us to move around in this cage we're in. How can you escape from this slavery? Not only is the Negro, the colored nigger in slavery, but it's also Caucasians. They also are in bondage. These Southern traditional rebel flag flying motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They might fly their flag, but it's still a sign of defeat. I don't see that flag as as racism or whatever the fuck, or offensive. It's just a reminder of what they used to be. Just like an old drug dealer that did 20 years, fuck it, 5 years, and when he's released, he could have been a baller. You know, that had a few things, a few trinkets or whatever he had that the federal government allowed him to have until he was caught. Then once that baller, so-called baller, drug dealer, whoever you want to be, time that person is released from prison, all he has is past tense stories of what he used to be. Man, I remember going to the store buying this and buying that, and did this and had all kinds of women and blah 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 blah. I mean, just past tense shit. Nigga, you ain't there no more. It's over. It's done. They took that from you. They took that. You know what I'm saying? And gave you jail time. Raped an ass and everything while you was in there. Now you coming out talking about some previous shit, what you used to do. Same with these Southern motherfuckers that's waving this rebel flag that you niggas find so offensive, which means nothing. They too are in bondage and in slavery. The fuck? But that's a whole nother fucking video. This video here is on niggas, man. Strictly niggas, though. How the fuck are you free? My escape from slavery, how? How? By running from one another? Getting you a nice job and all of that? And they banning your own shit? That's what it is? Man, this is the way I'm perceiving it. This is my definition of it. My escape from slavery. From who? From where? Where you running to? Same with Harriet Tubman and her Underground Railroad revolution. The fuck, where you going? Where you running from? Underground Railroad all the way to Canada? Just left. My escape from slavery. You might escape from slavery, but you still don't have shit. Who run Canada? That's where they ran to, I'll assume it. This is what legend tells, that Harriet Tubman and her rebellion, Underground Railroad, revolution, whatever you want to call it, they fled. Don't have shit. Wherever they fled to, did they establish anything? Do they have control over anything? Did they come back to rebel to get the other ones out? Or was it Abraham Lincoln? Who did this? Who did that? Who freed the so-called Negro slaves? Regardless of what it was. Union was going down. I don't want to hear that shit. Give a fuck what was going down. Or the Union did this and the Union did that, and the South was in making millions and millions. I don't want to hear that shit. The South was defeated, and all of that cotton money, whatever it was, all that. Where do you think it went to? Shit. Right in their pockets. Right in the Yankees' pocket. Just a drug deal gone bad, man. Come on, man. My escape from slavery. Where the fuck were you going? It ain't like they put us all on a boat and say, y'all niggas flee. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go back. I don't know where the fuck we came from. Whether we was already here and got conquered, or some of us came from the islands, or overseas in Africa, came over here, like it was portrayed in Roots. When Kunta Kinte came over, it was niggas already here, already in bondage, and he came over from the ships, like the rest of them did. We don't know. Shit was erased. But it's one thing I do know. We all in the same fucking struggle. All in the same fucking boat. All in the same ship right now. Going through the same oppression. The same fucking thing. Believing. Hoping. That this oppressor remain in power. Because we don't believe in ourselves to take care of ourselves. Even though we built this country. Our ancestors built this with other minorities, but the backbone to this is our ancestors. Regardless of where they came from. You know what I'm saying? As a collective, we are the backbone to this. We are the support of these Caucasians. We are the ones that, my goodness, and niggas don't see this shit, but they see, regardless if it's propaganda or it's just I can't get the fucking word out right now, but it's regardless of what it is. We all see the truth, man. We see it. But it takes fear. It's fear. Niggas are still scared. Still scared. The shit that went on in 20 years or 40 years or 50 years ago is still going on today. Like the football player that got murdered over this road rage propaganda. He stood up for himself. He looked a Caucasian in the face and told him, motherfucker, and he killed him. That's what it is. Real niggas will die when that day come. Real niggas will look a Caucasian in the motherfucking face, tell him what he ain't gonna do. That's what real niggas do. Yes, I'm a nigga, you a nigga too. Give a fuck what you say. You a nigga. You got nothing. Fuck do you have, nigga? You have nothing, nigga. You have nothing. You a nigga. The thing is, you a real nigga. Fuck a real man. You a real nigga. Real niggas died back then. They hung back then. They got whipped back then. They fucked white bitches back then. Just to piss the master off, you know. What you want me to do? You fucking my wife, my daughter, my daughter's daughter. You fucking all my kids that coming through your plantation. What you want me to do? What you expect me to do? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your bitch, your white daughter too. You know what I'm saying? That's what a real nigga would do and die doing it. Get hung doing it. A real nigga. I'm not talking about no house nigga. House nigga ain't no fucking real nigga. House nigga will bow down. A house nigga let a motherfucker fuck his daughter, his mother, his grandmother, his wife, and his whole female family. And still will kiss this man's ass. Just to live comfortable. Just to live comfortable, man. Just like Emmett Till. I hate hearing the story. Especially his family. You on camera, on film, being interviewed. Saying how you let these men come in your house and took Emmett Till out of the house. What? What? Who? Why? What? You let these men come in your house and take this boy out of your house. What? Oh, we just want to talk to him. What? Come on. My escape from slavery. Cowardly shit. My escape from slavery. It's like you have all these athletes and whoever else that's so-called successful that they call themselves. Millionaires, billionaires. Whoever in the spotlight making millions and billions of dollars and they escaped. They went all the way over here. Successful. Now that I'm making this video, man, all this shit is freestyle. I'm not writing none of this shit down. I don't write nothing down, people. My escape from slavery. Successful. When you successful, you escape poverty. You escape bondage. Then when you look at slavery and bondage, it's pretty much hand in hand. Damn, it's the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But some rise up out of that. Some rise up out of bondage. Some rise up out of poverty. Rise above it. They maintain. But they still in the system. Still in bondage. You just have more room. You know, like more room. You like in the feds. You might have the biggest, baddest gangster in there. He got more freedom than the average cellmate or the average prisoner. You know. This is where it is, man. They're killing us, and they will continue to kill us. Because we don't know. Maybe we do know, but we just don't give a fuck, man. We just don't care. All we care about is the Benjamins. That's it. That's it. But it's one thing I do disagree with when I heard someone say that if the white or if the Caucasian system was to leave us alone and put us by ourselves, that we would die in a week. I don't agree with that. You know how long we've been here, been oppressed, and still rising, still maintaining inside this hell they put us in, or we put ourselves in, still here. inventions and everything. Real niggas will stand up. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas will stand up. And all the fake niggas will bow down. Either get down or lay down. Oh, it will happen. You got real niggas out here, man. And all these fake ones that believe in the Savior, the Caucasian Savior, like he's everything, will fade the fuck away. And this is real shit.